Hey guys, what's up? This is Jeremy from Fat Airlines. Thanks for joining me today. Hey guys, so I just want to say hi. What's up to everybody who's in chat? Duck, what's up, man? Nice to see you. I got a little bit of echo here. Geese or Guest, as you formerly used to be known. What's up? Nice to see you, Guest 364, Geese 364. So we got a duck and we have some geese. I love it. What's up, Sloppy? Thanks for joining. We got our Stream Elements bot working in here. So definitely, if you want to know some of the commands, just use the exclamation point commands, and you can see what commands we have and what is up. Let me see here. I know I saw somebody who I never saw before. Oh, Worry van der Horst. What's up, man? Thanks for joining me here today. Thanks for joining us. Prop Aviation, don't know if you're still here, but what's up? Bus Spotter London, nice to see you again. That one plane boy, hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. Woke up 2 hours ago. Feeling good today. It's a good day. We had a new update yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about that. What's up, Mike? Thanks for being here. Master of Nothing 007, hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Jansen, nice to see you again from the Philippines. Oh, Leo Aviation, I got you, Bus Spotter London. I think I sent you some planes last night, so that's been pretty good. Duck has plenty of oxygen. Duck tends to fall asleep on my streams just because I think it's like midnight for him. So Duck, thanks for being here. And Deadeye, nice to see you, man. It's a buggy mess, yeah, but let's see how fast they fix these problems. They tend to be pretty quick, and you know, some of the changes that they did put in, I'm pretty hyped about. So we'll see. So yeah, before we get into the world of airports, I just want to let you guys know, update 1.5.2 came out yesterday, and a few things came out. You know, we have the AN22 cargo, so I'm gonna be unlocking that later today. That came out, so you can buy this for gold planes or silver planes, and there's a few liveries as well. So you'll see down here, you have basic 1, basic 2, basic 3, basic 4, and special 1, as well as the Antonov. So that's pretty cool. We have the De-Icing mini game. So I made a video on De-Icing before it came out, and I've gotten pretty alright with this mini game. So hopefully we can find an airport that's cold. I'll show you guys exactly how you can tell if an airport's cold, and we'll go from there. New playing sounds. So I think I have the sounds turned on. So if it's too loud, just let me know in the chat, but this way you guys can hear some of the relevant playing sounds. How did you guys like my video from yesterday with the Concorde sounds? Is that the kind of videos you guys like to see? So let me know. And let's see here. Pause timers during mini games. This is actually working. So this is pretty cool too, because you can go into de-icing, you can go into marshalling, you can go to land your plane, and the timers will stop. Whereas before, the timers would keep on running. So especially if you were on a 2-minute timer or something like that, especially like for de-icing, you don't have to worry about handling your planes because all of those timers have been paused. So that's pretty cool. You got dynamic snow cover, which works. Ukrainian, a new language. Departure slots being blocked. I'm actually really excited about this, especially for today, because this was a huge issue when you were playing for, let's say, Leipzig and Prague with another connection partner. Now you can kind of just play non-stop together. So this will be really great. Minor updates and bug fixes. So you'll see the airplane models were renamed. This confused me. The Dash was renamed to the DH88. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see here. I'm gonna so read these updates here, and I'm gonna take a look at chat. Yeah, Mike says about the bugs, depends on which things you consider problems. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Deadeye, I want my now back on arrivals. The arrival screen is so confusing now. Um, I think I've been seeing now after sending out all of my planes. I know I'm seeing them for connection planes, so that's pretty cool. But we'll take a look at that today while I'm playing and see if my own planes will start saying now, because I think at first they were all just kind of different times, but as they started coming in, it stopped saying now, or it started saying now. I got you, Bus Spotter London. I will send you aircraft whenever I like. Banana, what's up, man? Nice to see you. I thought you were out skiing or something, but well, thanks for being here though. What else we got? Whoa. Oh, nice. The Concorde propeller sound on takeoff took me by surprise. What's up, Real Senju? Yeah, it was kind of interesting. I hope you guys liked that video. Geese loved the thing you never know. Oh yeah, that's another video that came out between my other stream, the secrets in WoA. I hope you guys liked that little that Billy Billy, no. The departure slots was the best thing of the update. Yeah, I'm with you there. um I mean, there's like 4 airports now that you can be playing still in one session, and it's pretty nice. New camera. So with the bug fixes on this update, we got the new airplane cameras versus the UI. I haven't really seen that bug pop up again, but some of you may. The Innsbruck lineup glitch bug fix. So I haven't played Innsbruck since the update came out, so I never tried that. The arrival queue fix. This is what a lot of people are talking about, because some people think it might be a bug, what's happening. But it looks like, if you look at this bottom, well, let me go through the top. Example situations. You got duplication of same flight arrivals after deactivation of all airlines arrivals except one. I was actually going to put this in my secrets video, how to get just one plane unlimited, but I knew this was a bug fix coming in this update. So you can no longer use that bug. That allows you to get infinite number of one single plane by disabling all planes except for one. So that bug was fixed. Player airplanes not arriving after deactivation of all airlines arrivals except 2. And sorting of airplanes into arrival queue is not random. So this is the important one here, is that it seems like the arrival queue is random now. I'm getting random computer planes, you know, airlines coming in, as well as my own planes. So I kind of feel 2 different ways about it. I like it because it keeps the game interesting. I get different airplanes in my airport. I don't like it because it seems like it takes a lot longer for my own planes to come in and for me to handle my planes. So maybe we'll see how it goes. Maybe I just gotta change my play style. Deadeye asks, can we go back to 1.5.1? I don't think so. Maybe if you have Android, but eventually they block the old versions. Trav says, I haven't got an L plane at my San Diego. Interesting. Master of Nothing says, I've heard very bad things. I'm guessing about the update. Yep. They fixed some issues at LEJ. Lineup glitches, blockation, lineup departure movement, LEJ parked baggage, cart fix. So we'll see if that was fixed. One bus missing at stand numbers not matching. You know, most of these things I haven't really paid attention to in the game, so it's cool that they're fixing it, but I haven't really noticed. Ooh, E190 lights not functional. Okay. We got the thrusters, thrust reversers, catering ramp height, graphical bug fix will be even improved later. You got some door fixes. And here's another one. We're going to take a look at this one because a lot of people are running into issues where planes are stopping right here. And I think it's because if you have a plane at this gate right here, they'll be waiting. So we're gonna test out a couple things when I go to Prague, and we still have some things that take more time. But let's get into some WoA, guys. You know, right now is the Nagoya anniversary, so WoA has a special event going on. You know, they had an event yesterday where they gave us one of these planes, and I already claimed it. And then for today, what you want to do, you have to click on this button right here. If you don't click on this button, you don't get that special arrival. So I'm clicking on that button. We should be getting that special arrival at Nagoya. But let's go to Leipzig and let's get that Concorde. And right now, none of these airports are below or are freezing. So there's no de-icing coming on. Hopefully, maybe Leipzig might get cold and we'll see some de-icing. But I'll keep an eye out. And if anybody notices an airport that is freezing, and so that way we can play some de-icing, just let me know so I can hop over to that airport. All right. Deadeye says the Prague bug, taxi bug, is very bad. Yeah, it is. It is pretty bad actually. But if we could figure out what causes that bug, because on my Fat Airlines account, which is my free-to-play account, I'm not playing that one today. I don't run into that taxi bug. I have cargo planes. I have L planes, but I don't really use gate number 3 in Prague. So I think that might be part of the issue, gate 3. But I haven't, you know, the game just came out, or the update just came out, so it's hard to tell. Duck got San Diego in January. All right. Congrats, man. Geese is so excited about the truck stuck by the chair wheels. Not, oh, it's not fixed. Yep, Mike is confirming as well. They fixed the cargo taxi, so the cargo planes don't have to wait for all the other planes to take off before they can get to their gates. But it's broken if a plane is parked at stand 3. Yeah, it is kind of rough, Deadeye. Deadeye says, I can't play Prague much because of it. Yeah. Either that or you gotta exit a lot, which is also not ideal. Off autofocus. Crafts, what's up, man? I've handled your 332F a few hours before your stream. I think I saw your post in Discord. I haven't had much of a chance to reply. Let's see. Geese asks, Toby is sleeping fat? I don't know. Toby! Yeah. Let's see if he comes here. Deadeye, they do test these patches. I know there's like a test. I seen testers in one of the World of Airports Facebook groups. I've seen testers in Discord. Tom Morden, you know, with the de-icing minigame. I took some of his screenshots that he posted in Discord and put them at the end of my video. So I know they got some testers. I'm not a tester though. I do test some other games, but I don't test for this game. And Deadeye, oh, there we go. Deadeye is also noticing gate 3 full and a cargo plane can't pass gate 3. So that might be just what we have to do is empty gate 3. Duck says, no, I said IAD on January. Gotcha. Oh, I thought you said San. My bad. Deadeye says, can we also talk about how random arrivals suck? Yeah, they're pretty interesting, to say the least. I don't mind too much because it adds variety, But I want to see how it changes when contracts come out too, because I have a feeling that this is kind of leading up to contracts, which is why they kind of introduced the random arrivals, so that way you can still get contract planes even throughout even with your own planes coming in. So that's my feeling. But yeah, you can go up here into the connections menu, and you can still disable certain planes from arriving. So what I do is I only keep the ones active for arrivals where I still need to like earn some silver keys. For this one, I don't need to earn any more silver keys because I'm at 2 out of 2 and 5 out of 5, so I disabled both of them. So like over here, I need to still unlock this last one, so I have one arrival coming in. So that's what I do. But yeah, it's definitely a nuisance. So I'm gonna send some planes now to my connection partners. I've been sending this 747 to Muscat. I'm gonna send one to San Diego pretty soon. Eventually, I know I'm connected with Banana there, so thank you, Banana. We'll get that going really soon. I think that's no. Ableist Close is Crafts. My bad. So I'll be getting that started with you, Crafts. Thank you for handling earlier. Duck asked how long is the stream? Probably at least 2 hours. I don't really have many plans for today, but that doesn't mean I could get a text message, and well, we'll see how it feels. I already have enough money for the Concorde. So yeah, you see here, I already got a random arrival coming in, which is kind of whack. So another thing that I do with these random arrivals, I just let them sit. Like I don't care. I will let them sit there, and they will have to automatically land if they're gonna do anything. Let's take a look at this, guys. Oh, there are a few things I want to do. Vincent, what's up? I'm so behind on chat, guys. Really appreciate you all being here. Banana asks, can I connect to my Washington? Are you talking about to my LEJ? So it's really tough for me in LEJ to have a lot of long distance partners for many reasons, right? LEJ, let me go back to main view so I can show you. So LEJ, you only have these over here for passengers, but these over here can only handle small and medium. Then you have this gate, and this gate, which handle L and X. So when I have a long distance connection partner, all they can send me is L and X planes, and there's only 3 gates. So if you send me like 5 L's and 5 X's, I'm just overwhelmed. I mean, I can most of the times I'm handling it on time, but it's a lot of work. So I limit how many long distance connections I do in LEJ for that reason. Plus, I don't have a ton of planes yet. Butter, come on, give me 100. Geese is sad about the camera bug being gone. Yeah, I was actually gonna even include that in another video too, but then I saw they were gonna fix that bug, so I was like, I'm not going to do that. Tuxwing, what's up, man? Nice to see you here. I had stuck planes at PRG without a jet on gate number 3. Interesting. Did you have a plane going to gate 3 or at gate 1 and 2, which is, right next to it? Really trying to figure that out. Because, like, at the very least, what I can do is create a video to say how to prevent this bug from happening while this bug is existing. For now, my Prague connection partner asked me not to send too many cargo planes because it seems like cargo planes are also what's starting the problem. So if you guys have any other ideas on what's causing this problem, just let me know. Aaron Borson, hey, what's up? What new cosmetic realistic update features do you still want? Cosmetic? I mean, I really want the 747s to be updated visually, because you got these cargo planes and they're just kind of boring. Especially you only have like 2X planes, so I just like some variety. Oh, and I reached the max level in LEJ. They increased the level yesterday with this update in LEJ. So now I have the AN-22 arrival, which is that special arrival for it reaching the max level, the new max level, I should say. Let's play some. I'm gonna be playing a lot of this mini games because everything gets paused. So like, it's not like I have to.
50. 40.
Gonna land in the grass.
30, 20, 10.
Oh, that's off. Toby is chilling on the couch. Nice. Toby! Come here. I do really like LEJ though. I need to buy more stands and stuff, but LEJ's been a lot of fun so far. So what do you guys want me to get? Do you want me to get the Concorde here, or would you prefer me to get the AN-22? I mean, I could get an AN-22 in another airport as well. Oh, yes. Mr. Gamer Fan, what's up? Tux Wing, I'm your Prague connection partner. I gotcha. So are you N? We'll take a. I'll think about it later. Duck says Leipzig is quite cargo than PAX. Yep. Geese, good thing I'm an artist. Unmatched, what's up, Unmatched ATC player? If you think about it, long distance connections can send L and X tier cargo. Yeah, but do they? Do they really? Only a few of them do. So that's a tough part. Not everybody sends L and X cargo. Yep. Oh, Mike. Yep, I saw your post, Mike. Can we talk about the shaft we got on the zoom levels? Yes. So, right, LEJ. I need to like find a picture from before, but before I could see like this entire terminal all at once, and now this is as far out as I can zoom. It's kind of bad. I don't like it because I have to do so much scrolling now just to get to like these other terminals. Oh, this is the runway. Like, I don't know. I don't know why they updated the zoom here, but you can't see as much anymore. This zoom seems to match what's in other airports, but like in the past before this update, like I can go out a lot further and now I can't. I don't like it at all. I hope they revert it back.
$100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah. Banana says you have L and X planes but no cargo. Yeah, just send me planes, bro. It's more important right now. Well, I can handle it, but it gets tough when I have multiple connection partners all sending me planes at the same time. That's when it gets crazy. And that'll happen. That happens sometimes, especially if I miss the notification, and then boom, I have like 20 planes coming in. It's kind of overwhelming. Ruben, what's up, man? Hope you're doing fine. Concorde and then the AN-22. Eli, what's up? Did you send me planes? No, you didn't. I'm sending you planes, Eli, though. Oh, look at that view.
20, 10,
Yeah. Manuel Hernandez, what is up? Nice to see you again too. Mike says when LEJ came out, as passengers plane came due for sale, I replaced them with cargo for the long distance runs to LEJ. That's a good idea. Gamer fan says Leipzig runways are so far from each other. Yep. Oh no. Duck, I'm sorry to hear that you're a little sick, man. I hope you feel better. Is that why you got 500,000 gallons of water? Oh, nice, Ruben. When did you get LEJ? Alright, so the same thing is still happening. None of my planes are saying arriving now. So it's very confusing. Like, are these arriving now? Because, like, this was yesterday at 11:24? Or is it today at... Maybe, actually, I think it's still in order, right? Because these planes come in 30 minutes. Oh, and these planes are for later. So 21:31. Yeah, it's really confusing. Because why do I have 21:31 down there? And then 23:24 up here. The only reason I can understand that is because Unmatched sent me planes, so I know these planes here are coming in 30 minutes. I don't like that change. I want it to say now. Tell me now. Discord emojis look better, but you don't like my my YouTube emojis. I need to get a livery for this plane too. At first I wasn't going to because I wasn't really interested in it too much,
50,
but I think I will.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Nice. Only 90? Not even 90, damn. Oh, those emojis. I got you, Duck. Yeah. I like the Discord emojis better. Like each program uses different emojis for the game or for their chats. Banana asked before, should I unlock El Cargo? Yeah, definitely. You're talking about in San Diego, right? So in San Diego, you only have, I think you're talking about San Diego, but I would say, well, definitely unlock El Cargo in San Diego because you only have 4 LX passenger gates. So what I do for my connections to San Diego is I send 4 L or X and then I send 2 cargo. So I send 4 passenger and 2 cargo. That way we can handle like 6 planes all at once. Otherwise it gets kind of hard for you. Alright, I'm gonna buy the Concorde now. I'm going to listen to some of the sounds. Oh, L. Concorde. Conch. And there's only one plane I don't have unlocked yet, and that is the AN-22. But we'll see. I think the Concorde should appear next. Let's see if it appears next. It doesn't. Oh, that's so whack. So in the before this update, if you bought a plane, it was like guaranteed to be the next arrival in your queue. I wonder how long it'll take before the Concorde appears in my queue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Tag. He says, I remember there is cargo plane I spot didn't need Billy for instruction. That pilot respected Billy. That was, yeah, in car, yeah, true. Oh yeah, you showed me the picture with the red line and all that. Ruben, congrats on getting the L stand. That's one of the first stands you want to get in LEJ for sure, because what it does, it just helps you get a lot of Wollars. Nice, Mr. Gamer Fan. About to unlock San Diego. Only a few passengers left to handle. Yeah, so on my Fat Airlines account, I'm at Nagoya, and on that airport, I'm at 500,000 passengers handled. And my strategy
50,
with Nagoya
40,
was to
30, 20,
unlock the L and X gates. Oh crap! To unlock the L and X gates as fast as possible. So I had to unlock a lot more L gates at first than I wanted to, just so I can handle connection planes, because connection planes are important. I want to make sure I can buy my own planes on that account without spending, real life money. Yes, it's freezing in here. So you guys notice, once it becomes freezing, you're going to start seeing now the grass is going to be turning white. It's going to have some snow on there. And this countdown or count up with the ice starts to count up. You're gonna see that on every plane in this airport now. And then even the planes that are fresh, just arriving, I think they come in with 25% frozen. So, yep, there's the snow. Nice. So somebody told me, I forget who it was. I'm sorry, I forgot. I should have remembered. But once this timer counts up to 50%, that is when you will need to do the de-icing mini game or automatic de-icing. So this is exciting. We're gonna see some de-icing potentially soon. Well, definitely soon, because you got some of my X and L planes, which will definitely be here way too long. Let's land my A319.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
BMB Nepal, nice to see you, man. I'm doing well. How are you? Thing I do not need connections. One, I want to move airport. Geez, I may have missed your original message, so I'm sorry if I'm a little confused. I will check. Raycraft says I will check that radar of WOA before going to San Diego. Nice. Yeah, the cool thing is when you go to the radar, you can see your planes returning and when your connection planes are coming. I changed my streaming software, so I don't have the radar quite set up yet on this stream today, but we'll show you guys the radar. But if you don't know about the radar, do exclamation point radar in the chat as a command, and you can get a link to the World of Airports radar, so you can get real-time updates on what's happening with your planes. Still no Concorde. This is a kind of whack. Alright, we're gonna land my 747.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh. I get what you're saying. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. But Mr. AK, problem that no possibility to turn off this mini game with de-icing. So you have the option to skip it, but de-icing, you got to think about it not just as a mini game, but it's also the last part of handling the plane. So the good thing is that the timer will stop, and I'll show you guys that in just a moment once we have a plane that needs it. The timer will stop, but you need to handle that last part of de-icing the plane before, and then you either do the mini game, which takes like a minute to 2 minutes, or you have it go into automatic mode, and then that plane will be able to take off. So you'll see it shortly, but it's the last part of handling a plane when it's snowing. So it's not just the mini game, it's part of handling the plane as well. That's why you can't really skip it, but you can put it on automatic mode. Eli, I hope you're still here. If you're still here, I'm sending you planes to your Innsbruck. Send me some planes, bruh. Yeah, you definitely did, Mr. Gamer Fan. Despite only a few passengers in NGO, I showed how huge the line was for planes waiting to depart because more than 3 are departing from gates. Yep.
100.
Yep, and we can see the snow accumulating. You know, it's no longer green. It's becoming
20.
becoming white.
10.
Snow white. Radar now useless. It's very, I wouldn't say useless, but I would say this radar in the game, very hard to read. Very hard to read. I'm very sad that my Concorde still hasn't landed. How long do I need to wait? It's really bright. Banana, yeah, definitely. Well, tomorrow I might not be so active, Banana, and everybody else who's connected, because I have a few things I'm gonna be doing. I have church in the morning, and then I'm going out to dinner in the evening, afternoon. So I'll try my best to handle it, but tomorrow might not be the best. Yeah, Duck, where is this Concorde?
100.
Pay good money for it.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Where's this mini game? Oh, that's not 100%. Geese asks, Fat, you like the liveries that have so many logos on the side? I mean, your cargo livery planes. Yeah, I do. I feel like they're the most interesting. Wow, I can't even see that plane. Interesting. So it's foggy and snowing. Gotcha, Eli. Thank you, Eli. I sent you some planes, Eli, to Eli SVP, to your Muscat as well, but that'll come like later, 5 hours from now. Once these cargo planes are handling, I'm gonna send them over to you, including my passenger planes. Man, where is this mini game? This plane's in maintenance. 24%. 25. Well, good news is we're gonna see the mini game, the de-icing mini game, very soon. Very soon. Nice. Thanks, Deadeye. Deadeye says, I'm sending your Fat Airlines Nagoya a bunch of 787s now. Playing well, lurking. Nice. Exclamation point, lurk. Duck says, you going with who to dinner? Oh, so tomorrow I'm going to dinner with my wife and with the family. It'll be a fun time.
100.
Only problem is I don't know what's
40,
on the menu, but
30,
I guess we'll figure it out when we get there.
20. 10.
It's off too. Alright, Deadeye, with more information about this Prague bug, saying, looks like the bug is not gate 3. He had my 787 going to gate 3, freeze at the intersection it uses to turn into the ramp. So gate 3 plane is not the problem. Unmatched wants me to send you some planes. I will. I will. This is kind of expensive plane though. 35 gold planes or 3,500 silver planes. And then you look at the specifications and the C-17 is like better in every way. So I don't know. We'll see what the numbers look like. But I think this is like a novelty plane as well. Just like the Comet and the Concorde. Really just to kind of show off. Not really for grinding. I'm going to go ahead and unlock it, and I need 450,000 Wollars to buy it. Oh, and this is cool too. Look at the liveries, right? You got basic. So basic is pretty cool. You can unlock with gold planes or silver planes, but special, only gold planes. And the thing with special that you can't see on this image, but special and the AN-22 will have your airline name on it. So that's real special. I think we're gonna unlock the special livery too.
100.
I'm paying 450,000 Wollars for it. I might as well have a nice special
50,
livery.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Ooh, that was hard. But they're gonna give me 100%. Watch. Buy one of everything on the menu. Ooh, Fly By Night 747. Nice to see you. Said they for the Prague issue. They only had one plane on gate 3 in that cul-de-sac. Once it departed, planes flowed again. All right, thank you for sharing. Oh, look at this. Let's go to main view. You see the ice? Can't really see it on that one. You can see it on this. 37% ice. 58, 36. Yeah, Concorde is still MIA. Alright, I guess World of Airports wants me to build up the hype before it arrives.
50,
I can't believe
40,
how long it's taking to arrive. It used to just appear instantly.
10,
Up, go around.
10.
Aw. Oh man, am I taking screenshots? I probably should, Sloppy. You'll see when I take screenshots. I need like a shortcut, like tapping it 3 times or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still waiting for this E190 DGXE to land. So all these planes, I wonder if all these planes have to arrive before my Concorde will arrive. That will be annoying. Oh man. No de-icing on this one. But this one will. Look at that, 63%. I'm gonna be de-icing really soon. Alright, give me I'm gonna have some coffee. Duck, I have no clue how your Wi-Fi died, and yet you're still here. So congrats. No, yeah, Geese. I don't know what Toby's up to, but Usually he comes in here even like when I'm working and I'm just talking to myself. He'll come in here to like join me because he doesn't like it. Well, I thought he didn't like it when I talked to myself. That one plain boy, nice to see you, man. Asks, how long have you been playing WoA? Think I've been playing for like 2 years now. I don't think I played the game when it first came out, but I played very, very close to when it was first released. I've been playing for a while now. I've seen a bunch of different updates within this game. I've seen improvements happening. I've just been having fun. These random arrivals. Where's my Concorde? Is that what the name of it is? That's funny, Duck. I didn't even notice. Mildly, nearly inappropriate. February, what's up? Ducks can't have caffeine. It's bad for them. All right, guys. It's time. All right, so I think somebody told me once the plane is over 50% ice, that is when you'll have the option to do the de-icing mini game. Now you see here the timer is complete. This is my own plane in my own fleet, but the timer here is not moving. So the plane is pretty much done handling. I have two options. I can start the mini game, or I can put it on automatic mode. You can start the mini game by hitting the orange side of this button, or you can put it on automatic mode by hitting the white side of this button. I'm gonna go ahead and start it, and we'll take a look. So for this medium plane, I have 1.5 minutes, and what you want to do is you want to de-ice. You want to just kind of put your finger on and just hit every single part of the plane that you can. You want to keep an eye out on the bottom right of the bottom left of your screen, so that way you know which parts of the plane that you're missing. I'm missing like the wingtip here. I'm missing the engine. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my camera, and I'm going to hit the engine now. Make sure I get most of it, and let's get the windshield done here. And let's get the top of the plane. You can even see that the plane is starting to look a little bit different. But mostly what I'm doing is keeping my eye out on the bottom left of the screen, so that way I can make sure I'm hitting the majority of this aircraft. You see how like that it didn't even require like a bunch of attention or accuracy. You just gotta hit it so that way the green parts go. I mean the red parts go green. And I think I just gotta hit the tip here. And then I'm missing some part of that engine, so let's go back to the engine. Where do I get that? Oh, that's annoying. There we go. So, really, you want to just keep an eye out on what the little chart on the bottom left is showing you when you're playing that de-icing minigame, and you'll have it 100% almost every single time. I'm going to make a full guide on it. I just want to get a little bit better, because I still have some problems with the smaller planes, believe it or not. But it's pretty fun, pretty cool. I should have that mini game coming up a few more times since it's snowing here in LEJ. I'll be playing it as well. All right, AT-76 mini game time. So 1:20 for the small planes, it looks like, and same thing here. I just want to keep an eye out on the bottom left there. Make sure I'm hitting the important parts of the plane. Come on. You'll see the percentages kind of raise as that's happening. Switch cameras or switch machines. Let's get the engine. Let's get the wings. Switch over here. It's not too bad once you get the handle on it, whatever. You just gotta like kind of pay attention to both the screen, because there's like visual, you could see the ice getting removed, but also look at the bottom left. All right, which part of the here. I'm missing one part. And let's go back over here. It's getting close. Champion. So yeah, that's the de-icing minigame for you. It's not too hard. You just got to understand what you got to look at first. Pretty cool though. Whoa, look at this. Yes. Uh-oh. Yes, camera bug. Let's go. I love me some camera bugs. Yo, Joe, Vitor, Q Santos, thank you for subscribing. I have no clue how I got this this camera bug, but I think some people were saying that it happens right after the de-icing minigame. Oh.
100.
So that might have been what caused it, the de-icing minigame
30.
and being in
20,
like a non-main view. There we go. Yeah, AK says if you play timings with your airport, the de-icing is like a pain in the butt. Let's take a look. Let's go back to main view for a second. I think I'm gonna have some computer planes with de-icing or with the need for de-icing soon. So I'll explain what happens with computer planes and de-icing when that comes up. Because it's a little bit different with computer planes. You can still skip it, but I think the timer continues. So we'll see. We'll see. New camera mode. February, the NGO event is actually happening right now. If you go back to like the beginning of my stream, I think like probably about 10 minutes in, maybe 15 minutes in, you'll see that there's a little button on the, there's a little pop-up that appears on the main screen, but you also have to hit the button on the bottom right that says claim. You tap on that and then you'll get some nice 388s into your Nagoya airport. Man, I'm really upset about this zoom though. I used to be able to see so much more in this point of view.
100.
Free cam should be a feature. I agree that one plane boy, but let's get the other bugs fixed first, I think. Because free camera can add a lot of different bugs, especially since people are reporting like, you know, how some clipping and things like that. But that would be so cool. Geese says, Fat and everyone who's watching this, do not report this bug. And February says, we won't. Nah, that's the one bug I'm not going to report. If anything, I'm going to make a tutorial on it once I figure out how to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Where is my Concorde? Gotta get the tip. Alright, let's switch cameras. I got 40 seconds left, not too bad. Yeah! Not too bad. Oh, we got an update here on from Deadeye, who got the Prague bug again. And Deadeye thinks what is happening is that the intersection is not properly registering as clear when a plane goes through it. but might be clearing when that plane leaves. Huh. That actually makes sense to me. Okay, here we go. All right, this is what AK was talking about. So you see how this plane, it's a computer plane. It requires de-icing, but the timer is continuing to run. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna skip the mini game for this plane. But once you do that last part of handling it, it's going to do the mini game, but the timer should stop. So let's take a look. Yeah, the timer stops and it's going to take off right after doing the mini game. The same thing happens on computer planes when you do the mini game. The timer stops. You get the money, you get the level up points, you get the silver keys. It just has to finish that 1 minute and whatever seconds for handling. So it's the last step to handling. It doesn't immediately push back. It does the de-icing and then it takes off. So you don't have to tell it to take off again after this for a computer plane. So that's the only difference. If you don't want to do the mini game, you don't have to, but you need to make sure you at least go in there and select an option. In this case, this is my own plane. I'm going to go ahead and do this mini game. 1 minute 40 for this one. Let's see. Oh, that's a good idea, Deadeye. Deadeye says, try leaving and relaunching. That might bring the Concorde. Let's take a look. Get the engine. Can't have a frozen engine. This side. Come on, that should be 100. What am I missing? The engine? Okay. That's crazy, especially like when you got that like small, like I had no red on that camera. But I got it. I made it. All right, another small plane. I'll do that in just a moment. So de-icing is not too bad. It's a fun mini game. You just gotta look at the bottom left. You gotta look at the bottom left when you're de-icing. Otherwise, you're just gonna like get confused because the animation doesn't really, or not the animation. The animation of the planes like getting rid of the ice doesn't necessarily match up with what you see on the little chart on the bottom left there. So let's switch cameras. Let's get the engine. Let's get the wing. Whoops. Go to that camera. Engine, come on. 93%. So let's get the back here. There we go. All right. Geez, I hope I ran out of belugas in LEJ, so maybe in another airport I can see a beluga landing and de-icing it. That would be a lot of fun. All right. I don't have any. Do I have any connection planes here? No. Dude, that's another thing. Look at this. I got connection planes waiting to land, and they haven't even shown up. That's so annoying. I mean, I get the randomness, but come on. Let me handle my connection planes. All right. Let's see. You would not be able to finish the top of the beluga. I wonder, but a duck. I wonder they probably have a different camera view for the beluga. Oh yeah, let me see here. Well, AK says this should be from the start option for automatic de-icing. So I think what you're talking about is like if you have mini games turned off. I wonder, does de-icing probably still shows up, right? Let's gameplay always skip. But you got to think about it as just not just a mini game, but it's also handling. It's the last step to handling. Yeah, see that one's showing up. Timer's still clocking. Timer stops. I made my money for letting that go. Oh, this is a big boy. I'm not spending too much time on this. I'll do some touch-ups later. Let me just get the majority of this. Get to like 90 something percent. Cameras. I get the wing. Yes, there we go. Duck is working in my server. All right, I think I got some engine area I need to touch up on. Oh, nice. So it's not really like picky either, so it's pretty cool. And look at the automatic mode. There's a picture. Captain Joe, yeah. I don't know exactly what goes into de-icing, but I think Sloppy, you and I have been on a plane that was getting de-iced at one point too. All right, yeah. So, AK, exactly what you're saying is right. It's that it's not like a doesn't automatically take off, right? But no plane will automatically take off until you tell it to take off. So you got to think about it when it's snowing or it's cold in your airport. You have to either finish the last part of handling it, which is de-icing, or you can skip it and then you've already authorized it to take off. So that's the only difference there. I know it's a little confusing, but essentially it's the same step. You got to either let it take off. It's just a problem. I guess it's a problem with your own plane, but it's the last step to handling. Let's do a 752 now. Let's go. Wonder if I should pay attention to like what time or how much time is left every time I do this. Like every time I switch. Probably when I record and make a video on this. But are you guys having problems with the de-icing minigame? For me, it's like, I mean, I had a problem maybe the second time I tried. But so far, I've gotten 100% every single time here on stream. Knock on wood, I guess, because this is getting close. This is getting close. Gotta make sure my cargo gets there. Not frozen. Yeah! De-icing. Yeah, February. February asks, so under 50% is no need for de-icing. In real life, might need to de-ice it. Yeah, in the game, if you're under 50% for ice, you don't have to. I'm gonna skip it there. Oh, let's do a 747, but let's, where is this Concorde? I'm glad I bought it in the beginning of the stream, because, dang, this is taking a while. Looking good. This is like, I feel like this is easier than the smaller planes. Just get rid of the icy looking parts. So the confusing part, I guess, that some people might notice is that, like, you don't have to match up with the graphics and get all of the ice off graphically. Visually. Visually. Let's go with that. Because you just gotta look at the bottom left of your screen. That's what matters the most. Everything else doesn't really matter. I gotta get the wing here. Tip. And I guess engines? No, I'm good. So yeah, you just want to keep an eye out on the bottom left. Don't really worry too much about the graphics on the screen, because it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's nice. It's nice to see, but the graphics itself is cool. They update and change, but it does not affect your percentages. So you can kind of get a general idea just by looking at your plane and where you're at, but that does not matter. What matters the most is that bottom left part of your screen there. This little portion over here somewhere. Got it. And up here. Got it. Let's switch. Let's switch. Wonder if I should use the mouse on this. What do you guys think? Yeah, I feel like the larger planes are just easier for the mini games. Even like landing and like, well, even, oh yeah, well, I suck at marshalling, so never mind that. All right. De-icing hype. Nice. Thank you, thank you. No problems except the carpal tunnel it'll give me. You are right about that. I'm gonna have to get like a mouse for it or something. Send this to Prague. Send that to Muscat. And oh, look at that frozen, boys. Those frozen. Let's see. Made to move. Nice to see you, man. Let's see. Geese says, Fat, imagine you are like Philza. Name like Philza Minecraft, and Fat name would be called Fat Woa Guy. I have so many planes just waiting to come in, and we haven't seen a single one of unmatched ATC planes come in, which was supposed to come in 20 minutes ago at 12:57. So that is a nuisance. Look at this name, D-Map. That plane I send to connections always. It's like my rule. If my plane has a cool name, I am sending it out to connections. I want you guys to enjoy cool names too. Ooh, Duck says, Fat, you don't have to do the outer engines of the 4 to 6 engined aircrafts. The inner engines also somehow counts the outer engines. February says use mouse. Yeah, I'll try that with the touchpad mouse. Tux Wing asks, are you playing WoA on a computer? No, I tried playing WoA on a computer using BlueStacks, but it wasn't performing well on my computer, so I kind of gave up on that. I'm playing on an iPad Pro, which is connected to an Elgato capture card, an HD 60 Plus. And that is then connected to my computer, which does all the processing. I also do play on an iPhone, but right now I'm playing on on an iPad Pro. Yo, what's up, Wiz? Wiz says, hi, I'm new, just unlocked Bari. Any tips? So, first off, new airports are super slow. It's going to be slow. Every time you unlock a brand new airport, it's going to be slow. So just be ready for that. My next tip is don't forget about playing Innsbruck, because Innsbruck will still get you silver planes and things like that. Oh, 2 seconds. Don't forget about playing Innsbruck, because Innsbruck, you'll still get silver planes from leveling up and from the Hogland achievement and from things like that. So don't forget about that. And in Bari, you want to get the L gate early. I would not buy more small gates. The 2 that you start off with are more than enough. Small planes don't make a lot of money unless they're your planes. So you don't want to have a lot of small planes coming in. Don't worry about having a lot of small gates. Get those 2 L gates as soon as you can. You're going to want to level up your services so that way you can handle those L gates or those L planes faster. And then you expand with the medium gates. You don't want small gates, because small gates, they're not going to get you a lot of passengers. You know, if you look at a small plane, you know, what does a small plane give you? 100 passengers, 112 for a bay. So it's not a lot. Whereas like an L plane will give you, I forget how much, let's see, 375, so 3 times the amount. So it'll get you closer to accomplishing unlocking the next airport. Also, for the small planes, you want to look at your connections, and with Bari, you want to get as many B462s as you can to handle. That way you can unlock that plane for free. So get L gates first, get M gates next, and for small planes, try to only handle the B462. Those are my tips for Bari. Welcome to the game. Ha! Roll-off Boxim, nice to see you too. Hey Fat, so nice. So both of us playing the same airport together, sweet. You should take a look at the radar. There's tons of people playing. It's amazing. February says, I don't know why, but my fleet planes I try to send is not going anywhere. Even though I send it like my AT-43 to LEJ from in, but somehow the pushback truck is not showing up. February, I noticed that happens to me when my internet connection is not strong. So I would probably check your internet connection, because you probably didn't get paid for that takeoff yet either. So sometimes I just wait for it to connect and then it'll pop up. Other times what I have to do is exit the game, completely close out the game, bring it back up. That plane is still at the gate ready to take off, and then I send it off and it's good to go. So that is my little tip for you. No problem, Wiz. Thanks for watching, man. Geese says, by the way, Fat, how did you know Woa in App Store? So I was playing UATC, Unmatched Air Traffic Control, and I kind of got bored with that, and I looked for other games that were similar, and World of Airports was one of the ones that came up. And at first I was I didn't understand really how to play, because the tutorial was worse than it is right now. Now the tutorial is a little bit better at least, but so I didn't know how to play, and then I just decided to keep playing. I played it on vacation. I played it everywhere. So yeah, it just kind of appealed to me. It feels like an idle clicker game, but it also has some more like more complex aspects to it too. You know, like with the fleet building and making money. So that's one of the things that entices me about this game. And then, you know, I joined the World of Airports Discord, their official Discord, and I saw a bunch of people asking like the same questions over and over. So that's what inspired me to create this Fat Airlines YouTube channel. So that way I can at least help people, because if people are asking the same questions, that means, you know, there's a need for some kind of tutorial or video or information about the game. So that's why I created this YouTube channel. Maria, what's up? How did you get the max level? I play a lot, and also when it comes to handling planes, I try to handle X and L planes more than I handle medium planes, and definitely a lot more than I handle small planes. Because, you know, X and L planes, they're gonna give you 4 points for X, 3 points for L, 2 points for medium. And it's much easier too, because like when in LEJ at least, you're handling cargo. So in X cargo, yeah, it takes like 30 minutes to handle one cargo plane, one X cargo plane, but I only have to push 2 buttons. I mean, technically I have to push bus twice for unloading and loading, but that literally takes 4 seconds on an X plane. Then fuel, which, you know, whatever, it's fuel, takes like 15 minutes. So I have to push that. So I push that in the beginning, and then I have to unload the cargo and load the cargo. So the cargo might take 15 minutes to unload, but then I don't have to click another button for another 15 minutes. So that's why I like those X and L planes, because although they take longer to handle, it doesn't take a lot of attention. I just handle it up front, handle it again, and their handle timer is just so much longer. It's so much easier. So that's why I recommend handling those kind of planes first, or as soon as you can, because it just makes it easier in general. Is this going to be my first fail at 99? Damn. Wiz asks, should you focus on upgrading the fuel passenger truck or just buy more? So for upgrading services, what I like to recommend is, well, it depends on what you need, really. But I typically tend to upgrade the bus first, because bus is used twice when you're handling a plane, right? You're unloading passengers and you're loading passengers. I'll also tend to upgrade the cleaning service next, because cleaning is used on all passenger planes. If you're handling a lot of medium planes or small planes, upgrade baggage, and I'll definitely upgrade fuel. Typically at first, Wiz, I will buy more services once I need them. Otherwise, I'm going to try to upgrade them all to the max level first. But always try to keep like a buffer of like 5K if you can. I know it can be tough in a new airport, but that allows you to quickly update or buy a new service as soon as you need to. Or if you have a fleet plane that needs to go into maintenance, especially like when you're first starting off, buy a small fleet plane, and that'll get you some more Wollars. Duck made 60,000 coins every hour in UATC. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that, February. Is your fleet plane taking off or moving? Nope, they are not moving. All right, I'm gonna go back to menu real quick. I still haven't seen unmatched ATC players come in, or planes come in. My Concorde still hasn't come in. So actually, what I'm going to do is just hard close this game, reopen it, and we'll go back to LEJ. Thanks, Wiz. I'm glad you appreciate it. Wiz says, I'll try. Thanks so much. You're the only streamer that gives advice and reads chat. LOL. I try this. You guys are chat a lot, so I'm sorry if I miss your chats, but I try to look at chat, try to answer your questions. Some of these simple questions are not so simple and takes a while for me to answer. So I apologize in advance if I miss your questions, but keep asking them because I'm happy to answer if I have an answer. And I know other people like Mike is here. You got Deadeye who was in the chat earlier. A bunch of great players who I know Mike gave me advice when I was brand new to the game. So thanks, Mike. February, yeah. I'm glad you noticed because I wouldn't have noticed until it was like too late. So let's see if that fixes the bug. That's weird. Usually that happens with connection issues where your own planes won't push back. But I did get paid for them, so that's an interesting part. But you see now they're all gone. So another thing is that if you have a bug with pushbacks or anything like that, or planes that are taxiing, let's go back to menu, go back. Yeah, any planes that haven't arrived at their gate, they will need to re-land, so that's annoying, especially like in long taxi airports like Prague. But at least you can get your planes to your gate. You know what I'm saying? Vincent's still here? You've been quiet, bro. How's your little your car, man? That RC car? That looked pretty cool. Eli, you still here, man? Oh, I wasn't even looking. Oh, snap! Yes! Do I get paid? No, I didn't get paid, though. That's kind of whack. Got 100. I forgot to look at the time, so I was like being nonchalant about it. I'm gonna skip that mini game for now. Oh, there we go. Now I got connection planes coming in. Interesting. February, thank you for pointing it out, because now I'm getting the connection planes coming in. I wonder if I'm also gonna get my Concorde in now. We will see. Wiz asks, what is the difference between owning planes and free planes? Um, I'm guessing you're talking about like the free planes that you get from leveling up. So you get like a free plane at level 2 in most airports, and then at level 20, except at Innsbruck, you get a plane at the last level. So at level 2 and level 20, you get a plane. Those planes get added to your fleet. And what's the difference between them? They're the same. So, yeah, they're the same. You don't have to. Just one is just given to you for free. But I definitely recommend getting a bunch of those planes. Getting planes for your fleet. Fleet planes make you so much more money. It's not even funny. Like the B462. If you handle a computer version of it, you'll probably get like how much? Like 300 Wollars. But if you have your own B462, you're gonna make over 900 Wollars per flight. So just by having your own fleet plane, you're gonna make more money. Then additionally, you're also going to, go through maintenance. So once you get to let's take a look. I think I have planes that are maintenance D, right? No, not yet. But once you get down to maintenance D, you can then sell your planes for silver planes. So that's why I recommend to everybody, like, buy some planes for your fleet. But the free planes that you get, there's no difference between that as well than one that you buy for Wollars. Ah, dang, Vincent. I'm sorry about your car, but that was pretty cool when you said it. when you showed it to everybody. All right, let's play some mini games. I got 1 minute left. So yeah, don't lose track of that time, because I that's what happened on my other two planes that I got the timer ran out on. I lost track. I didn't look at the timer. I was looking at the plane, looking at chat, and I was looking at what else was I looking at? At the bottom left. This is gonna be 100% like right now. Come on, any moment now. Any moment. There we go. All right. Oh, and guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. My goal is to have 1,500 subscribers for now, and what I've been doing is making sure I have streams, but also join the Discord, the Fat Airlines Discord. We got a lot of cool things happening in there. We got a whole economy going on. We have connections in there. We're trying to figure out ways that we can kind of get everybody connected with each other, and it's just a nice place to be, and I'm in there almost all the time. So if you guys want to chat, link is in the description. Also, you can do ! Discord, and you'll get the link to the Discord from that as well. So check out the Discord. I would love to have you there. We can chat more, and you can ask your questions in that Discord as well. A lot of great people in there. A lot of funny people too. And we have, oh yeah, another thing too. We have a music channel. So, well, actually it's technically called a voice chat right now, but we need to make a music channel. But we have a nice music playlist that all of us have contributed to. It's a variety of stuff. So we just kind of hang out in there some evenings and just listen to music together. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. All right. Yeah, February. A lot of players I've noticed are from Europe. So they're going to be like GMT plus 6, GMT plus, GMT plus 2. So GMT plus 7. I don't know if I've seen a lot of at GMT plus 7. GMT plus 7 is 12 hours ahead of me. So yeah, there are a few. Where is my Concorde? Alright, let's see. Thank you, Sloppy, for the link. Roll-off Boxem asks, do you buy all parking spot sizes or just one size? Like the DHL site of LEJ where you can park L, M, and S. So, at first, I am always just going to have one. I'm not going to make it a multi-gate off the bat. I am just going to buy one. But then, as my fleet expands and as I get more Wollars, then I might add more, other sizes to the gate. But I usually always leave one of them, like, kind of just alone. I have one that is just Solomon, or only X. And I'm probably always going to have it that way. But yeah, I don't like having multi-gates until I really need to. And even in my Fat Airlines account, I have almost no multi-gates. The only ones are like the L and X gates in Prague, because those are pretty, there's not a lot of them. Yeah! I'm always so excited when I have like 1 second left and I make it. Feels good, man. Feels good. Let's take a look at chat. Sorry, guys. Duck wants some pizza. Ooh, I got some leftover pizza in the fridge. Yeah, that's what I had for dinner yesterday, pizza. Geese wants to squish and hug Billy. He probably needs a hug. I love how we made, you guys made Billy a thing. Like, first we have Hans. Now we have Billy. How did Hans happen? You guys know? Duck is giving away pizzas in Discord. I don't have Discord open while I'm streaming though, because it gets very distracting. I get distracted from chat, so imagine like Discord, we got a bunch of more people, more pings. I thought is Random Egyptian here? I haven't seen him in chat, but I know they said they were interested in watching. Roloffs asks, are your passenger parking spots full? That's probably why your Concorde hasn't shown up yet. No, my L and X gates, empty. Empty. B&B Nepal, nice to see you, man. How to play this game on PC. So officially there is no way to play this game on PC. This game is made using like some kind of Google architect or something like that, or program. I don't know exactly what the word is, but it's using a Google software, and the software that they have does not it only works for mobile. It works for Android and for iPhone, iOS. So officially, World of Airports, they know a lot of people want to play this on PC, but their development software does not allow for it. Now, some people have had success using emulators, Android emulators, but I know that's not officially supported. And when I tried doing that, I had a very poor experience where I was just like, I'm not doing this. Because when I was originally trying to stream, I was going to stream off of my computer and stream like a new account from my computer, but it was really, really bad for me. You might have a better experience. Other people have had better experience with it, but I did not, so I don't really recommend it. But if you guys have any tips on how I can make it a better experience, let me know, because maybe I can make a video on it and help other people with the emulator and play some WoWa on PC. He's asked, who is Hans? Hans is everybody that's not Billy. That's the simple answer. Whose red plane is that? Is that Sir Tuxor? Nice. That's so cool. Take a picture here. Pew. There is Fella and Billy. Who is Hans? So you see these guys? These guys are Hans. Hey, Mate to Move says, it works great on PC. You need BlueStacks and to adjust some setting in your BIOS of your PC. Oh, so do you do a virtual machine, like when you reload your computer, you load it into the Android environment? That's probably a good idea. Oh, look, the catering truck works. That guy is moving fast. WoWa on Nintendo, WoWa on Samsung fridge, WoWa on desktop, WoWa on air conditioner. On oh, you're right. This is Billy. They look the same as Billy. There is somebody else. I need to find him, I think. Gotcha, Mike. Yeah, I didn't try a dual boot or a virtualization optimization in the BIOS, so maybe that was part of my problem. This is my first time doing a CRJ7, so let's hope it goes well. And it's Unmatched ATC Player. Unmatched ATC Player is my connection partner. They were here in chat, so give them a shout out. I like your purple, red, and green. That's really cool colors. I think I got most of this side. But yeah, I really hope they update the models really soon, because now that like we have this mini game, we get really close to seeing what the plane looks like. And like, I mean, look at how boring this plane looks. Like, there's no details. I mean, it's fine, but like compared to like the newer advanced models, it's not that fine. All right, what am I missing? There we go. WoWa on charging brick. I would be happy with WoWa on Nintendo Switch. Yo, that would be so much fun. But then again, my Switch already dies from playing too much Pokemon and Animal Crossing, so. I'm having a hard time with this one. Let's switch cameras. So I haven't noticed or paid too much attention, but the timers they're the same for like all X and L planes, right? Or all small planes have the same timer for this mini game. I think that's right. Oh, come on, no whammies, no whammies. Geese found something. You found right in your eye. What'd you find? Nobody uses Bing. I used to use Bing. Bing has like this rewards program. So that's why I used Bing, because they would like give you rewards, like points for searching. And then those points you can use to buy like Xbox gift cards. So that's why I used Bing. Now I don't use Bing. I use Duck. Woa on graphing calculator. I don't think I'm gonna pass this one. Uh, 14 seconds. Get the wing. That's confusing. Did I make it? I don't know. Alright, Woa on Duck. Can it play? Can it play? Like, nobody wants... can it run Doom? No. Can it play Woa? That would be funny. Still no Concorde, guys. I bought it, though. It's still waiting. It looks like, though, I'm knocking down this list of planes that are coming in. It's a real big nuisance, man. Like, I haven't been getting a lot of random planes, though. Probably because the connection planes, it seems like they might take priority. But still, my brand new purchase, I'm still waiting for it to come in. I'm going to land that bad boy, though. Oh, I should probably turn on the minigames. Woa on Minecraft. That's a funny one.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
February, you do get bonuses from 100% on De-Icing. I've been getting like 200 Wollars or stuff like that. So, yep. Watch, I think if I've done AT 76s. Oh, this is 75. Oh, nice. Watch, plus 200 I think is going to show up. Oh, plus 100. So yeah, you do get rewards for finishing at 100%. Nice. I think I could get these connections done within the week too. Oh, there it is! There it is! Well, it only took me an hour and a half to get it, right? It's kind of whack. An hour, 51 minutes.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
You guys want to see a landing tutorial? And do you guys play with the joystick or like the move controls? I prefer the joystick. Then again, I can't really do move controls on a stream either. Crafts has 400 silver planes. You're gonna wait to unlock the A306. Nice. How much in silver planes is the A306? Oh, you wrote it down. 1900. Hey, work on those connections, bro. That's how you get some more. I wonder why Sir Tuxor, your plane has not landed. I do have a medium slot. I have 2 of them. Maybe it's another thing where I have to back out and come back in. Alright, so Mike uses the gyroscope. Duck uses the joystick. Wiz can't use the move controls. February likes the joystick. Duck says joystick again. Mike gives a great tip. If move controls aren't working, tap the recenter button, because what that'll do is it'll realign it, so that way you
50,
can
40,
use it.
30, 20, 10.
That was a tough landing. Oh, Kraft says not enough Wollars or W-Bucks to buy the A30BF. Wiz uses telekinesis. That's funny. You will land. I demand it. Vincent's yelling at me. Ooh, February, I didn't notice that. February says in the WoWa official Discord, ask the developers channel. He thinks that the developer said there would be more discounts. Nice. Start saving. Eli plays this with the joystick too. Hey guys, I know, Eli, are you still working on your YouTube channel? I know I saw a couple of your videos before. He was doing some gameplay videos. So if you guys like some gameplay videos on Wolla,
50, 40,
definitely check him out and
30,
give him some advice if you
20,
have any advice.
10.
Damn. Do a Ryanair landing. Oh, alright, I'll do that next. It'll still give me 100%, I think, though. Skipping some de-icing right now. Duck says we need a 50% discount on silver planes in Wolla. I don't know if they're gonna do that a 50% discount. That's a lot. If they do a 50% discount though, I'm gonna be all over that. He says, Fat, look at Show and Tell channel on Discord. I'll take a look after the stream. Alec Von Tonder, what up? My Concorde finally came in. Dude, it took so long for that thing to come in, and I'm still waiting on Sir Tuxor's plane to come in too.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Dude, I tried to do a hard landing and I still get a 99%. It's crazy. Yeah, Duck, how many gallons do you have left? Alright, Duck says you can get the A346 or the B787 or the A350, or you can pretty much get all of them. Oh, that's why you want the 50% discount, so you can get all of them. I gotcha.
$100, $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
February asks, is the A350F a real deal, or is Airbus just making fun about it? I think, I mean, I've seen other bloggers kind of post about it too, so I don't think it's making fun about it. Alec, did you? Alex says my Woa doesn't want to open. There was a new update yesterday, so maybe you have to update. I know some people will probably say don't update though, because there's a few new bugs. Oh, excuse me, including like in Prague. That's like the biggest one. So I'm gonna back out of LEJ and go back in, and with that, hopefully my connection planes will start landing. We will see, because you saw them, it was saying now, but they weren't actually landing. So hopefully that will get them to land. We shall see. Dang, Mike. Mike has 8,700 SP to spend. I thought I had a lot. I have 4,300. And then in my other account, I got like 1,400. What, did you just like sell a bunch of planes recently, Mike? Duck says, give me 3K. That's all I want. Just 3K. Geese, I don't think you can land in the grass. It wouldn't let me land ahead of the runway, and it wouldn't let me land in the grass. You saw how that last landing, I didn't handle anything. I wasn't even touching the screen, and the wind was all the way off, pushing me off to the right, and I still landed on the runway. So don't think you can land in the grass. Oh, Alec has no room for it. That'll be it. Yep, that'll do it. That's why you can't run it. The landing gear might fall apart. All right, let's do some de-icing. I like doing de-icing on the planes that have advanced models. I think that's what I'm gonna do going forward. The ones without advanced models, I don't think I want to do them anymore. I'll do these because they look nice. They look real. You guys got any travel plans coming up? I know for me, I'm going I'm gonna travel again in May, and I'm trying to see if I can get like work to get me to travel once they open up travel again. Take some pictures, and then I was talking about in the Discord, I think it would be cool too if I were to visit every single one of the WOA airports in real life and kind of just show you, WOA versus real life to see how it looks differently or if it looks the same. What do you guys think about that? I think that would be cool. But it would cost like $5,000. I saw for like the cheapest flight from like any of the airports nearby to like Nagoya, for example. I mean, I'm in the U.S., so the cheapest flight from around here to Nagoya is like $1,000. So that is expensive. I can't get this little red dot. Dang. Fail. February is going to get 2K for the 2K silver planes for the 787. Yeah, that's where I went with the 787. I was thinking about that or the 306 for my first L plane to unlock with silver planes. And I just went with the 787 because it was cheaper. It's more expensive in Wollars, but I don't mind. Mike says, you don't even want to know how many Wollars I have at some airports. I think Nagoya was 8.5 million. Dang. Yeah, I had that much at 1.2, and then I bought the Concorde, and there goes all my Wollars. You know what I'm saying? And guys, I really want invite you guys to join the Discord. You can really, just talk, share screenshots, and find connection partners in our Fat Airlines Discord. And tell me what you guys like about the stream and what you guys want to see more on future streams. I would really like that. Let's see. Guy says, imagine MOA graphics will be like Microsoft Aviation 2021 graphics. Yo, that would be insane. But I don't think a lot of people's devices can handle that. I mean, I guess they could have high quality mode and low quality mode, right? So that wouldn't be so bad. But then you got people on low quality devices trying to play on high quality mode. I'm not doing well on this one. 20 seconds left. Yeah, Vincent says that would be a poop ton of money. Yeah, $5,000. I know it's a lot, but I really appreciate you guys supporting Fat Airlines by subscribing, by liking, and just by viewing. I do have some advertisements on videos. I also even have like a sponsor link down below. So, all those things help support the channel. That way I can eventually do these things. And that's also another reason why, if I can get work to get me to travel, then I can make make some more videos on like these locations. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I know work is trying to minimize travel though because they don't want to be responsible for anybody getting sick. Oh snap! What'd you say? Made to move? Made to move is going to Thailand. Nice. A350. That's pretty sick. I haven't been on an A350. Because most of my flights are like less than 5 hours long. I think the longest flight is 6 hours, and that's to like the West Coast U.S. So not a lot of need for those larger planes and these airlines. Duck, you hurt your elbow. Sorry, man. So first you're sick, and now you got an elbow pain. Dang. Wiz, pizza arrived. All right. Yeah, and on a Hawaii phone, I know, I don't know. I heard bad things about those phones as far as like gaming. I mean, at least they function as a phone, but like doing other stuff, when I hear like they're low quality. Alec, you can join back. No problem, man. I think we were just all having a rough week or something. Duck is working in my server. What that means is he's making some money, some fat bucks. Yeah, Mexico City is definitely, they have 737s. I think a lot of Aero Mexico, they have a lot of 737 Max planes in their fleet. At least the planes I saw going between Mexico City and Cancun. That's what I saw, a lot of those planes going out. Kind of interesting. Alright, now I'm just doing like some straight grinding, just clicking buttons. Let's land this plane.
100.
Oh yeah, Vincent, how's your
50,
toe?
40.
I had
30,
some wine last night. It was nice.
20.
Chardonnay. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a rough landing too, but they're gonna give me 100. Give me 100. Yeah. Oh, Wiz says, okay, their phones are good. You just have a 2019 model. I gotcha. Can you guys hear the noises? I can't hear them, so I need to figure that out. I think it might be loud. I don't know. I'll listen to the stream back and see how it is. Alright, let's take a look at my radar. I'm getting a lot of non-playable planes coming in. Okay, so I have this here. Let's see if Sir Tuxor's plane comes in at 14:06. And I got a bunch of planes coming in later today. That's at 6:37. Thank you, Eli, for your planes. And like Eli said before, check them out. It's always nice to have more World of Airports on YouTube. I know you had some gameplay videos, so take a look. I don't really do. I think yesterday was my first gameplay video where I had the Concorde sounds, the roar of the Concorde. So I don't know if I'm gonna do more of that, but we'll see how you guys like it. Yo, Great Britain Super. It's so loud for me. Yeah. I got you. I'm gonna lower it. One thing I want to get to eventually for streams is like an actual soundboard, so that way I'm not using like a computer screen to like monitor the sound. I can just do it by hand. But that can come eventually. Thanks, Wiz. Geese asks, when are you going to make a stream about reaction to People Fleet? I have no clue how I would do that, unless like it's here at LEJ and then I have people sending me planes. Maybe I could take screenshots of people's planes while I'm playing, but I really don't know how I would do that. Do you have any ideas on how I can do a reaction video to people's fleets, or a reaction while on stream to those fleets? Or you guys just send me, oh, maybe you guys just send screenshots in the screenshots channel and then I judge you. I do need to go to Innsbruck soon, because Vincent, did you send me planes, Vincent? If you did, then I'm definitely going to go to Innsbruck to handle them. February's going to send all Snow White. They're very original. What's my battery at? 91. I have mine plugged in. Mike, thanks for joining us, man. Nice, Vincent. Dude, I love the gradient skin. I don't know, especially like seeing it on other people's fleet. Like it looks pretty cool. And then you use different colors. Oh my goodness. What happens with the gradient skin if you have the same color though? Does it just look flat? Does it look boring? Oh, thank you, Mike. Oh, Vincent's plane's coming at 6 o'clock. Yeah, I won't be streaming at 6 o'clock. I know that for sure. I'm gonna be eating my leftover pizza. Alright, so someone said earlier that only the inside engine. It looks like I gotta do both engines. Maybe on the six engine planes. Oh, I got a minute. Everyone say their battery level. Let's see. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's at 93. Oh, 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Let's get the majority of this, and then I can do the small parts that I missed. Darn. Alright, I tried. Oh, and the snow's gone. So it's hard for me to tell if they actually fixed... Well, they fixed the departure bug, which was this one. Departure slots being blocked. But the arrivals is really messing everything up. The random arrivals. So I'm gonna back out, come back in, so I can get Sir Tuxor's plane. It seems like that might be the issue here. Is like once it says now, it doesn't actually land. It's kind of annoying. What a bug. Let's see. Ooh, make a reaction channel. Yeah, I can think about that. That's a good idea. February's half awake, half sleepy. But oh, it's like 2 a.m. for you, February. Yeah, man. Thanks for being up. Geese. Yeah, I think it's the same time over there for you too. Yep. Vincent fell asleep with your phone last night. Yeah, did you were you playing WoA? Did all of your planes get delayed? That's the worst. I've had that happen like twice. Now I try not to play too much WoA before bed. Or if I do, make sure you're max level so it doesn't you don't lose levels. There we go. There's Sir Tuxor's plane. You guys are funny. Alright, I think that's a good volume and not too loud. Alright, so I'm going to finish handling Sir Tuxor's plane. We got Eli's planes coming in later. So Eli, I'm going to take care of your planes later today. I'm going to set a reminder. And then I'm going to go to Innsbruck or another place that is cold so we can try out some more of that mini game. Duck started with 500,000 gallons. All right, Geese. Good seeing you here. I think it's cool you changed your name, and I hope you have a great day. All right. Let's see, how's these connections going? So 46 out of 100 with Eli, 35 out of 100 with Sir Tuxor, and 47 out of 100 for Unmatched. Not bad. Nice job, guys. All right, where's my Concorde? I wanted to de-ice the Concorde. It's unfortunate. Oh, yeah, February says, I haven't played Prague since the update, and everyone says there's a bug near the cargo in Terminal 1, row 1. Yeah. I think, oh, you pushed the devs to make the cargo plane go the other way? Either way, I think it's a good change to what they did with the cargo planes, because you don't have to wait for all your planes to take off just so your cargo planes can arrive at their gate, let alone if it's a connection plane waiting, then you have to, like, then their timer is clocking down. So I think it's a good change. I just think the bug, there's something that causes that bug, and I think it has something to do with planes in gates 1, 2, and 3, or planes trying to go to 1, 2, and 3, or planes leaving those gates. Still haven't narrowed it down, but something's happening. Something is definitely happening. Toby, come here. Topes. Where's Toby? He doesn't like me today, I guess. Dude, I'm still so upset about this zoom. Used to be able to see so much more when zooming out. I mean, everything was tiny, but you could see so much more of the airport and what's happening. Wiz asks, are you saving up for anything? I mean, right now with Wollars, I am saving up 450,000 Wollars so I can get the AN-22. Come here. Come on. Oh yeah, it's Toby time. Oops, look over here. Take it. Hey, can you speak? Can you speak? Toby, say hi. Alright, look at Toby. Aw, look at my text is all wrong on this view. Sorry, it's hard to read what you guys are saying. Hey, can you woof? Woof. Give me a woof. Alright, fine. Can I get a high five? No, high five. Okay. Fine, I'll take your paw. Toby's staring into your soul. Yes, Toby, do you like it when I stream? Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Up, up. Can you speak? All right. Toby's behind me now. He's on my desk. Can you sit? Yeah. Duck says I'm hot. Thanks, Duck. No. All right, Tobes, can you come here? Come on. Ugh. Oh, Great Britain Super. Shall I send a plane to your Bari? I think you said that before. I'm sorry, I missed it. Yeah, go for it. I'll try to handle it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on stream, but I will definitely try to handle it. Oops, take it. Thanks, Wiz. Wiz says your dog is so cute. And Mike said, as I said on Discord, the irony that I had just asked the devs if we could get the same zoom level at other airports that we had at LEJ, and they went the opposite way. I feel like I don't know. I would have voted on your suggestion, because that's something I would want to see too. All right, I'm gonna speed up this plane so I can check out another airport. I'm not gonna hit 450,000 Wollars anytime soon. Well, maybe in like a couple hours. But I think I have a few other planes coming in from connections, so I want to handle those so that way I don't miss them. And oh crap, I missed a few other connections too in San Diego. Dag, sorry, connection partner in San Diego. I kind of forgot about them. Oh well. I'll have to send them. Oh! Scary. Snow squall warning until 3 p.m. Eastern. Sudden whiteouts, icy roads, slow down. NWS. Guess I should mute my phone before I go on a stream. That's my work phone. My That's one of those like alerts, emergency alerts. On my personal phone, I have them muted. But on my work phone, I don't, because, you know, I try not to mute so many notifications on my work phone. But yeah, that was, you're getting bombed. You can't say bomb on an airplane game.
30, 20, 10.
So yeah, it was an emergency alert. It wasn't for tornado, it was for a snowstorm. I didn't even know we were supposed to get snow today, so at least it was kind of useful. But sorry about your ears. I hope you will recover. Yo, didn't you? Well, a smoke alarm sound. Yo, if it was a smoke alarm sound, Toby would be out of here. I'm trying. Well, the good thing is, so Toby's like so afraid of those alarms, of a smoke alarm, fire alarm. But the good thing is that he will come to me or my wife. So, or if he doesn't come to me or my wife when the fire alarm beeps, he'll be in one of his crates. So I definitely recommend, if you have any pets, or especially like a dog, train them so that way if a fire alarm goes off, they go to you or they go to their crate. That way you know where they are instead of them trying to go hide. Especially if you have an actual fire, you know, you want to know where your pets are. So that was one of the things we kind of trained into Toby. He's still super scared, but at least he comes to us. Sometimes he like tries to like disappear, but we know he's in his crate, which is his safe spot, or he's with us trying to cuddle and trying to get us to protect them. And yeah, we probably do need new smoke alarms. Let's see. Do I think Vincent, you said your planes are coming later. Yep, they're coming at 6. Let's check into Prague. Oh yeah, let's definitely go into Prague. So I want to see when this bug happens. Yeah, it's an iPhone. They have different alarms for emergency alerts, like Amber alerts. You'll sometimes get those. I think like presidential alerts I'll get as well. Those presidential alerts have only been like tests. And yeah. All right, so we're in Prague right now. And in Prague, I want to see what causes, because a lot of people have been having their planes stuck, or not their planes, any plane stuck right here, and cargo planes stuck over here. And in most of the screenshots that I've seen, they've had planes in one of these gates over here. So let's try to figure out what's happening. And let's get some correlations in here. Alright, so Deadeye, nice. Prague bug update. Any L or X entering gate 3, which is this guy. This is gate 3, will cause the backup. Yeah, my gate 3 is only for X. So somebody asked me that question, like, do you have multiple sizes in one gate? Well, sometimes, right? L and X. This is L and X. This is L and X. But this one is only X, is the way I have it. So that way I can still get X arrivals, even though my L and X combos are full. Just the way I kind of manipulate the arrivals. So that way I can still get X arrivals. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. That's why I'll explain it on a video one day. All right, who are my connections? I got player 36396085511, USS Renegade, Unknown Jogger, so close, 94 out of 100, and Alpha Op. Alpha Op needs me to send in the morning, and it's not the morning anymore. So I'm going to send only to In and to Bari. The blockage will not end until the plane leaves the airport. Interesting. Ah, here we go again. Okay. This is so confusing. Look at this. I have 1709, and then it goes back down to 1558. And then it, like, are we in tomorrow? Why is it not in order? Are these planes actually going to arrive for today? Tomorrow? Well, these L planes, yeah, are returning from San Diego. So these are probably going to come another day. But, yeah, I don't like that. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Hope they fix it though, because it could get updated with the contract system. Who knows? I'm trying to give the developers the benefit of the doubt. No snow in Prague right now.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah, February says, "Fat, don't trust the timetable, ETA." Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what it means, because what I think it means is like these planes up top. This is what time it was going to return from OSR, but I think like if they had like an actual like a day instead of just a time, the day would show sometime in the past. So I haven't played Prague in a while. It's super confusing. I think they're right, but like it's so confusing that it should just say now. Yeah, AK says a good point. It means nothing because planes arrive at random, but I don't know if that's entirely true, because I think they'll still come in randomly, but they need to be arriving at a certain time as well. So I think other planes will still come in. It's just that you can't control and you can't see when a regular airline, a computer plane, is going to come in. So that's not visible here on the player arrivals or special arrivals. I think those are just like regular scheduled flights, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. February says, look at state in the timetable. I never actually looked at state. Oh, so it's showing me that it's in the air, I think. That's what that icon looks like, because there's a plane and we got clouds. All of them are in that same state. So yeah, it does confuse me. Why would they have a state? Because like if they're landing, that means they would be in here. In which case, they're not on this table. And if they're flying to an airport, they won't be on this table. If they've landed, they won't be on this table. So that column makes no sense. All right, we're gonna have this A319 go to gate 1, and we'll see how many issues we run into. And we'll have this FedEx go this way. No mini games for now. Let's figure out with Deadeye's help. Let's see what happens. Oh, Roloff asks, do you need a connection from Nagoya, by the way? Oh, never mind, it's Prague, need LEJ. So with LEJ, I only try to work on 1 or 2 long distance connections at a time. I've already completed Nagoya, but right now I'm not filling that spot because I don't have enough L or X planes to send that far, and I don't have enough gates to handle all your planes either. And most of the times, you know, some people don't have planes, so I need to be the one sending planes. Okay, I think, yeah, I need to stop this queue. And I adjusted the runway priority, so that way for every 2 planes that land, 1 plane will take off. So that should help me with clearing up this queue. Because look at this. I have this plane landing, but I also have a bunch more waiting to land. And I do that sometimes by accident. I don't even realize. I just kind of click and assign a gate. But that's really bad to do, because if you exit the game, any planes that have not reached the gate yet will have to land again. So that's a problem. But also, it doesn't make anything go faster if you just have a bunch of them just waiting in your arrival queue down here. It just piles up, and then you get a connection plane coming in, and you have to wait minutes, so that way all these other planes can land, and then you're gonna wait for your connection plane to land. So that's another video I'm working on that explains the timers and why you shouldn't build an arrival queue. No, did I missed your 787 and 737 statement before? Could you write it again? AK says, in Muscat, believed to radar should land my L plane, but it takes some of my M planes from middle of the list. Yeah, I think so. My hypothesis is that these timers, how do I put this? So like this plane right here, MPV, I think I sent this plane out to Bari yesterday at like 2 p.m. So it went to Bari, someone handled it, and its arrival is yesterday at 5:15. So that's what I'm thinking is what this means. And then this entire list, out of all the planes that can arrive right now, or that have arrived in the past, or should be arriving in the past, are now randomized to arrive now. That's my hypothesis. But the problem is that I have so many planes that it's kind of tough for me to test it out. But it seemed to be working like that in LEJ. Because once I got all my planes landed, then the timers were kind of accurate. I was seeing planes landing, my player planes, my fleet planes landing at the right time. So I think it's just you got to cycle through all your planes, and then the timer is right, but it's right based on what time they're supposed to arrive today. And if it's supposed to arrive yesterday, then that's where you get this confusing timers. That's my hypothesis. Let me know if you see the same thing, AK, over time. I know it's a new feature, so it can get a little confusing. All right, so I have a plane here at gate 2. but no planes trying to taxi. This guy's taxiing over here, so we'll see how that goes. Let's switch to tower view. Let's see. Bat Airlines has been live for 2 hours, 37 minutes. Nice. It's a long time. I know it's late for some of you guys, so thank you for being here. If it's afternoon, good afternoon. I should have tried the marshalling. I'm really bad at that game. Oh, nice roll off. You got all stands filled with your own planes at Nagoya. That's pretty impressive. That's what's up. But join the Discord out. I'm gonna send an alert when whenever I am looking for additional connections. You know, let's say another connection finishes. I'm always going to post in that Discord first. You could also reach out to me like you just did now. But whenever I am actively looking, that's the best time to like react. Sometimes if it's like I have like commands in my Discord for like my Bari to Leipzig connection. I also have a command for Prague to Leipzig, my Leipzig connection. So for those two connections, I have a waiting list. But you hit that command, which you can find in my connections channel, and you can be added to the waiting list. So that way, once I'm done with those connections, I'll go on to the next person. I reach out, see if you guys are ready for a connection, and then I connect with you, and we get working on that based on whatever times work for both of us. Bananas asks, can I connect to your Prague? Right now, I'm not playing a lot of Prague, to be fair. But if you want to connect, I mean, I got a few of them open. Don't connect with Leipzig, because that one I am not going to be a good partner for. Maybe Muscat? What do you think? What do you need? Mike says, I just wish the game wouldn't shuffle the arrivals if it's exited before they all land in park. Yes. I think there is some logic, though, behind how it shuffles. But yeah, keep it in my same order. Come on. Fat, tell your mods to relax. No. My mods are doing great. All right, Deadeye says, after I had a after I had a 747 blockage clear at Prague, I had a 737 in gate 1 pushback and a 787 wanted to enter gate 3. They drove through each other and caused another blockage when the 737 got stuck in the intersection. Oh. You had a 747 blockage clear at Prague. Then you had a 737 in gate 1, which then pushed back. So you had a blockage over here, right? Up, here's the blockage. Why is that happening? The blockage has begun. Oh, was this Smart Wings in? No. I wonder if when this lot takes off, if then this will be able to move. Because this lot plane was right here at gate number 2. Wow, Deadeye said your 787 couldn't even push back. Wow. Roloff, what's your name, man? I don't think I've seen you on Discord. And Deadeye's Washington is open for anyone at LEJ or MCT, New York time zone. Sven, what's up, man? From Germany. Wow. Well, it's almost 7 p.m. in there, right? Thanks for watching, Sven. All right, I'm gonna turn mini games off for a moment. I'm turning them off so I can get these planes to line up and just land. So we'll see how that goes. Get this to Bari. Bari. Hopefully my Bari connection is playing. If not, whatevs. Vincent says, yo, Fat, I cannot wait for mod. It's going to be sweet. Hey, it's not guaranteed, man. But thank you for being so active and being a great part of the community so far. All right, so let's see if this blockage gets cleared once I have this plane takes off. Yep. Damn. I watch the C-17 is gonna stop too. No. Still not moving. Oh, wait. There he goes. So look at that. Look at that. That E-190, it took off. I mean, it took some time for it to actually, like, I guess, leave the map. But once it took off, now everything's moving. So it sounds like you should just really avoid putting anything in gates 1 through 3. These gates. Because once they take off or are cleared for takeoff, then they have to, these planes will start waiting all the way up until the time they leave your map. Let me know if that's your hypothesis too, Deadeye, if that's what you're noticing. Because that's what it seems like. I mean, just based on that one test, that one stoppage we had, I cleared out the takeoff run, the departures, and the E-190 that was from this gate. Once it cleared the map, it was good to go. So I think we're onto something, maybe. Oh, maybe the cargo? But February, I don't think the cargo plane is the trigger because the cargo plane was also waiting there. I mean, I guess we're going to find out with this E319 as well, or A319. We'll see what happens with our queue, our rival queue. But it feels like we're onto something. Coffee time. Tag. All right. So A319 is getting to the gate. The bay was able to keep on going. I do like that cargo planes go over here, man. Like, cargo planes used to have to wait for this backlog just to go to this path. So instead, cargo planes, I think they go up this way and take this path up here, which is so much better. would be even more better. It would be even better. It would be the best if the bug didn't exist. Wiz, what did you miss? We are just figuring out what's causing this bug in Prague right now. So just taking a look to see what are some of the triggers. Where am I sending this X-plane? Yeah, X-planes at Prague are only really good for connections because like your shortest destination is right here, which isn't really that short. You might as well just send it to Muscat. I'm going to send it to Washington. I don't think my connection partner at Washington is going to play when this arrives. But hey, what if they do? Roloff thinks it's the cargo plane that's using the upper taxiway. The 747 moved, yep. 1 and 2 are easy to keep clear. 3 is needed because of the limited LX stands at Prague. Yeah, I think you're right, Deadeye. But I think as long as they're at the stand, it seems like they're able to move fine. I think it's once they are ready for takeoff, when they push back, then that's when the blockage begins. Until they completely take off. So maybe just when you have an X-plane here, just make sure to get everything to take off, including that X-plane. Yeah, it's super annoying, right? Great Britain Super 1 says that Prague lost me 5 planes. Yeah, it's rough. Let alone if you get a cargo plane when this happens and that timer is running while they're just sitting there on a clear path with no planes on the way. Mike asks, you want me to post info on the bugs channel on the Wollars Discord? You can if you want, Deadeye. Whoever wants to do it, but yeah, definitely post it on that Wollars Discord. We're gonna figure out a little bit more details, but it's such a big bug, and Prague is such an early airport. Like, this is a poor experience for new players. It's poor experience for old players, for all players. But imagine you're a new player, and then all of a sudden your planes are just stopping right there, and you have no clue why. So I think I'll probably work on a video for that tonight. We will see. Mate to Move says, hey Jeremy, at your Discord there is someone who knows what the problem is in Prague. Look in gameplay help. All right, I'll open up Discord right now. Holy crap, a lot of messages. Appreciate you guys. But I don't really check Discord while I'm on stream. I see you, Mr. Uchiha. I don't have a view for Discord, but Mr. Uchiha says, my C-17 got held up for some odd reason without any usage of stand 3. This is because of my runway backlog. So what I had to do was run my airport at 1-to-3 ratio so more planes leave. This gave my planes the space it needed to head to the gate. Because of this, I don't think the issue may be stand 3, but rather a taxiway. No, I think it's more than that so far. Because once my plane, my E190 left, that's when it happened. Yeah, anti-collision. So it's probably something to do with anti-collisions causing the plane to wait. Planes believe they're going to collide even though they are nowhere near each other. All right, yep. I'm gonna take a look at that chat more in depth, but I think we're on track to figuring this out. It's based on what you're all saying, because what Mr. Uchiha said on the Discord gameplay chat channel is very similar to what I said, because he had to clear out his waiting, all the planes that were waiting, and that's kind of what I did, but I recognized it was my one E190 that was causing the holdup, the one that was at the gate. So let's see if this TNT stops. I don't think it will because nothing's pushing back, nothing's taking off. Yeah, it goes right through. But I think once that that A319 starts to push back, that's when we'll start running into planes pausing and waiting for it, for the collision stuff. Duck, I'm so sorry. When will the stream end? Probably soon. But right now I just want to kind of figure out this bug, so that way I can then make a video that's very precise about how to fix it or how to avoid this bug from happening. Because it's a really, really bad major bug. This one, like, people have been saying, like, it needs to be fixed as soon as possible. But I'm not a developer. I can't fix it. So what can I do? I can make a video that tells other people how to fix it. So hopefully that'll help. I'm going to wait a moment for this plane to push back, because I do not have any planes taxiing that way. But I have a really strong feeling that once I have this plane push back and take off, that's when these planes are going to stop. And they're not going to move again until this plane is off the map. Great Britain Super asks, how do you get so much money? Dude, I only handle my own fleet planes. So my fleet planes make so much money. That's what it is. I mean, even with the random arrivals now, I just let them sit in queue. So there's just, you know, extra bonus points. But these L and X planes, they make so much money. That's why I buy them. In Prague, it's kind of tough because you got to make sure you don't have too many. But send them out to connection distances and you'll be golden. I have no connections coming in here. Duck cries from boredom. Duck, you can go to sleep, man. There's no problem. The video will be here afterwards. Yeah, I completely understand that, AK. I try to play again, but this random arriving so annoying, pissed me off. I haven't had a random arrival yet, though. Well, in the last few arrivals that have been coming in. I'm wondering when it's going to happen. Where's this guy going? Pages from bugs. All right, let me just speed up this plane then. Duck, no, that's a lie. I never sleep in the middle of Fat Stream. Well, I guess you never sleep on purpose in the middle of Fat Stream. 100%. I gotcha. All right, let's test this out. So I'm gonna have like two planes. This 757 is gonna be ready soon, but this 38 Max is almost ready to go. So this A319, this livery I use for long distance only. So I'm sending it the furthest distance I can with the normal destination. I do that just so I can track later on how profitable this plane has been with just long distances. So that plane is going to be pushing back. We have the 738 here. We'll see. I have a really strong feeling. Oh, and a 734F. I have a strong feeling that everything's going to get held up right here because this plane is pushing back. So it makes sense right now, right? This plane is going to stop and wait so that way this can go through. But it's not going to leave until this airplane departs. Oh, nope. Okay, cool. He's going. Let's see what happens to this guy. Let's take a look here. Oh, Vincent, you're so funny. AK says, in Muscat, I don't have any generic arrival, only my own planes, and they was all mixed. Hey, AK, did you, have you tried turning off all of the arrivals, like in the connections menu? Do you still get random arrivals that way? I think that might be one way to stop the random arrivals, perhaps. All right, here we go. This plane is stopped. Okay, so that makes sense. This plane went through because it hasn't really crossed the path and didn't stop the collision. But watch this. Let's get these guys to take off. Oh, here's another one. Where's this guy going? Oh, this guy's even going to the gate 2, and it's waiting. So both of them are going to move as soon as this A319 takes off. Actually, I'm going to have him line up so we can test it faster. Right, they're both waiting. They're stuck. Because my hypothesis, my guess here is that it's waiting for this, once it passed this gate, it's like a collision detection or something like that. So it's waiting. And I probably shouldn't go in that view. Okay, so that plane is taken off. They're still stuck. I think the plane has to like disappear. Still stuck. And it's gone. And they move. Boom. Solved. So I think that's what it is. So try to avoid using gates 1, 2, and 3 as much as you can. And if you can't, then you need to make sure that plane takes off as fast as possible. Otherwise, you're gonna have a huge backlog right here that doesn't let you your planes take off. So there you go. I'm gonna make a video on that. I'm gonna try to work on that tonight. That way we can at least answer how to fix this problem or avoid this problem from happening in the first place. But it seems like gates 1, 2, and 3, any planes that are taken off will cause this kind of issue. All right, let's take a look, chat. I don't think the cargo are triggering the block, February, because I think it's these gates. Once they push back. Oh, it's snowing. It's squalling. All right, guys. So when does the stream end? I think I'm going to end it now. Well, we've been live for 3 hours and 5 minutes. I really appreciate you all being here. What we did today was we went through Leipzig, and we got the Concorde unlocked. We unlocked. Actually, let's buy an AN-22. It's gonna take like a day for it to come in, though. Oh well. I'm gonna buy the special livery too because I like planes that have my name on it. We're gonna buy one of these. Hopefully we see it in the queue. But I do think, let's see if it comes up in the queue next. Actually, let's slow it down. Yeah, the stream's gonna end soon. I just want to see if we get my plane can come. Duck is hallucinating. Duck, are you sure you're not dreaming right now? Make snowman, February says. Yeah, I think I would like to. One day, when I have kids. I saw the other day we had a snowstorm, and like one of my neighbors, they had such a huge snowman, like taller than I am. Wait, ask Vincent how tall I am and how old I am. Eli, what's up? What's up? Ah, this is whack, man. I really don't like that I have to wait for a new purchase to show up in queue. Like, that kind of defeats the hype. Maybe if I exit and come back, it'll show up. But anyways, you know what, guys? I'm not going to hold you up here. Another day, I'm going to post another video. But I really appreciate you all being here today. Really appreciate you guys helping me solve this this bug, this really big bug at Prague. And I really appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, and liking my videos. If you guys liked the video from yesterday with the Concorde sounds and want to see more like that, let me know. Join the Fat Airlines Discord. I have a suggestion box in that chat and in that server. So that way you guys, if you want to see different content, if you want to see different videos, information, have questions, you can let me know there. But ultimately, I really want to thank you all for being here. And I hope you guys have a great day, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.